Commercial streaming. Mic test 1 2 1 2. Liliani. Include microphone, audio, and video clips. Is that no?
But when we record, we can't hear your voice. And my controller's dead. Never mind.
I would like to sing you a song too if you want.
I swear to God, if Ryan comes back playing music, I'm gonna fucking hit him.
Nah, well, he's gonna come back to music. Oh, dog. I'm a dog.
No.
That was fire, bro. What are you talking about? I want to go.
Yeah.
Andrews are fire. Stop making fun of our play Martian. Can I ram into that tree and not flip over? Oh, snap it though. Chicken nuggets. It's a song. It's a song. Alright, here we go. Kick it now.
Ha. There's literally a place like a block down from my house that we legit just call the chicken spot.
Oh yeah,
They got They got some really good fucking chicken there. Fucking $20, you get 20 pieces of mixed chicken and fries.
Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, but you're working outside. Yo, send me the address.
Yeah. Hey, if Josh ever brings all of you out here, I'll fucking try and get that shit. Fucking everybody chip in $5 and we all fucking eat.
No, Marshall. So I was at my cousin's birthday party. It's on the 4th of July, and she has this grand.
Oh God.
It's like, oh.
Let me check. On what? I haven't gotten it yet.
And like, she was hugging me and touching my face for a good like 10 minutes. Like it was like kind of aggravating. Because she like kept saying.
Yeah. My phone's right next to me.
Because she kept saying that I look like a Brooklyn boy. I was like, no. Marshall, I kid you not. Marshall, I kid you not. I was literally about to be like, yo, I mean, I can call my friend Marshall. He lives in Brooklyn. He's like, oh, no.
What's wrong with you?
I was literally about to call.
My phone just vibrated, meaning I just got it.
Was that something else?
No, I got the picture. Yeah. Checking it right now. Why is it all checked off? Oh no, it's no wait. That's weird. For those, for everyone wondering what the hell we're talking about, there's a friend in our party named Irvin. You can't hear him because his shit's being retarded. Yeah, try looking it up. We got some toy guns.
I'm scared for my driving test. I feel I'm about to be like SpongeBob going at like 50,000 miles. Everyone's gonna ask like, I'm gonna call Irvin. I'll be like, yo.
Irvin, turn the volume down, because I can hear that.
Oh, snap.
It's alright.
It's okay.
No, I don't think so.
Where is Ryan?
Need 200. Take that. No, I'm doing contracts.
Oh, please.
Yeah. What's my current one? Hit the mystery box 20 times.
In a single game?
I mean, yeah.
It is. But, every time my mom makes me want to go to bed when she's tired. Like she's like, yo, I'm tired, I want to go to sleep. So that means I'm in my living room. It's like they're like seven rooms away. I'm fine, man. I can control my temper. I do. I know how to consume my rage and like something.
That's one.
I remember how Marshall got copyrighted because his brother was playing like something. Yes, the beauty of knocking things down.
What? So, oh, there you go.
Always allowed. Wait, hold on.
So then that means
that's why.
Oh, there you go. Gratification.
Yep. Now I can hear you in the party now. I can hear you on the stream now.
Let's go.
Good job.
Who was that? Oh, Marshall, I'm smart. Oh, Marshall, I feel smart now.
Good job,
My
Irvin.
brain is like my brain is expanding now, bro.
Oh, crap.
Open this door.
Yo, real quick, I'm about to watch your live. Yo, I didn't know you could do. Oh, that's why. That's why. It was in party settings all this time. I didn't know that actually. I thought it was just. I thought it was my PlayStation being. Look. You know what I'm saying? That's actually not bad. I didn't know you could do that.
Toy
When
guy.
you think about it,
Oh,
I'll
look
tell
at
you
that.
this.
Look at that. Look at that. Set the smoothest of videos that you sent to viewers. Try high when you have fast connection. However, if you select high, the gameplay recording footage on your PlayStation will be paused while you shoot. I need. You know, I'm starting to learn something. You know, I need to. You know what? From here on out, I'm just gonna look at every setting on PlayStation and just explore them.
I do
And
that
it
when I'm
says
bored.
PlayStation say cannot operate PS4 versions. Ah, that's good.
Sure.
Oh
hear that.
no, Ryan, no. But I feel smart now.
Me and Ryan's gonna
Really
be talking
good.
about. Me and Ryan's gonna start talking about nutting in his pants. He's gonna be mad.
Probably.
Ryan.
Let's be honest, we all.
You are fast as fuck, man.
Fast as
I'm
hell.
fast as fuck.
Marshall, family friendly. Come on.
Marshall's not family friendly. Neither am I.
Wait, we'll have a family friendly?
Marshall streaming.
Yo, Jake. I mean, Marshall.
Ryan.
Tell me when you're done with that.
Yes, Marshall?
Marshall's screaming.
Okay, so,
Yes, and then Ryan wants to say Marshall's gay.
yeah, so, wait, what's wrong with that?
Reasons
I get the wrong one?
Ryan.
No,
do
I have it
you-
wrong. I have it.
Matt,
I really want to know what's wrong with you saying.
There's nothing. wrong with
it may offend some people. You know? I'm just saying, it may
Bro,
offend some
I
people.
offend Marshall.
Boy, who's watching?
Your mom.
Yo.
Okay.
Already all unsubscribe.
Oh my god.
Marshall's like, yo,
Alright.
you gonna die.
You
Come to my
finna die,
house,
baby.
Please. Kill me. Sit on me, please.
Don't stop.
What?
Ooh, interesting thing that happened a few days ago. I opened my phone to Facebook, and the first post I automatically wanted to delete Facebook.
Why?
What was the first post?
It was a post that said that was just like a cartoon, and someone was holding a sign, and it said, "Please," parentheses, and I cannot stress this enough, and close parentheses, sit on my fucking face. It was posted by my brother. And it was reacted by his girlfriend and our mother.
Oh, wait, whoa, wait. I understand the girlfriend part. Why the mom?
No idea.
So she just sat on his... It must have been good for his girlfriend's time.
Stop.
Obviously where it does, but it doesn't have.
Ah, Marshall, that's hot.
But what's the point of having the crack? Wait, the quack. What is it?
The gay
That just
and
puts like a duck float on zombies. What is the point of that?
Cracker knock. It's just a random perk. It's just a random thing. It's like the
it makes you feel good about yourself. Okay, guys, I have to go get food. So.
God damn it. Josh is in the chat.
Josh is gay, first of all.
Oh,
Josh
no,
heard you.
Josh is in the chat.
I'm glad he did. Because gay people deserve it. Let me stop. I'm not racist. Okay?
Ryan, shut up, just quiet,
Or whatever,
Quiet,
like,
just be quiet, just
like,
be
Ryan-
quiet.
Ryan likes
Be
both genders, I don't
quiet.
care. Ryan can say I'm sucking you backwards and I wouldn't care. Wait, hold on.
Stop.
I'll be right back, gotta go to the
weird.
store.
Y'all weird.
Hold on, I gotta fix my phone.
I can do it.
Josh.
I can.
Let's see, like, no homo, though. Josh is,
Oh, yeah, I was about to say though.
Josh is big boy Josh. That's something
Oh,
I
really?
say.
Is that cheap? Surprising. Get your ass out of here, motherfucking tiger.
Big boy Josh. I love you, big boy Josh.
Stop.
God, be quiet, Ryan. Just be quiet.
Nah, that's something I
Irvin,
say.
I
Someone
did
just
that
said they
trick you
love
taught
me.
me, by the
That
way.
was Artie.
Oh, did it work?
Can we please not talk about what we were talking about earlier? Ryan talk about how it's going off on Fortnite. Ryan. Ryan.
Ryan, big fag.
Where the fuck did Ryan go?
Yo, be quiet. What part don't you un-
Legit, where the fuck did Ryan go?
Instant activity. Last 25 minutes. Zombies killed, fall straight down. Straight up.
Oh, that's the... Yeah, that's the one perk. That shit lasts for 25 minutes.
Yeah, what's the point of that?
It looks hilarious on fucking 9 though, when you're in the center.
I do want a pop shop. That is pretty good. Imagine there was a perk that allows you to use your perk longer.
There is... No, there isn't. No, there isn't.
That's me
I was
straight
about
up
to
with
say,
you.
Marshall.
Ooh.
Yo, Marshall, once you're done with your game, can you tell me when you're done with your game? Okay.
Sure. There goes Ryan.
Okay.
God damn it, Artie. Why do you always gotta do that?
What, trash?
No, fucking say hi in my chat when you're right in the party. Why did I do that?
Literally, like one of the first times I did it.
You do it all the time. Well, not all the time, but...
Yeah, I don't.
Almost
See,
like
Marshall, I'm usually the first one in your chat, so like,
I know, but
Marshall, do you
still.
have like the DLC maps?
No.
he's Marshall.
Oh, man. Yo, they should sell like zombie maps separately.
They should sell things for free.
No, what?
Okay, I don't want to level up the Mog. I do want to level up... I do want to perk this
Wow,
up.
on 9 I have like 325 kills.
Right, time slip makes shit move a lot faster.
I got 270. Yo, remember
Alright.
how we were trying to do the Easter egg for Blood of the Dead?
Yes.
Blood of the Dead. Oh, that was good.
Maddox, that's one. Shit. Press the wrong button. Thanks, game.
Yo, but Alpha Omega actually looks good.
Of course it does, it's Nuketown. Hey, ballistic knife. There goes already. How much was it? That's 4.
Probably Ryan had to get off. But of course,
I don't know why.
Artie
Yeah, I don't know why
But I
Ryan left.
I think Ryan's
Oh wait,
his
fuck, I'm
Wi-Fi
supposed to be in
keeps
the
acting up every
temple.
time. There's that Peter Wi-Fi now.
Oh yeah.
The highest round I've ever gotten is 18 rounds. Wait, I thought it was 20, huh? Yo, Marsha, have you ever tried realistic before?
No, I have not, and I refuse to.
Okay.
I feel like realistic would just be headshots only.
Same. Matching was headshot? No.
Be such bullshit. Wow, Josh.
Dead of the Night, Ancient Evil, Classified, and Alpha Omega. Yo, they gotta have. Bro, I'm just waiting for them to release like a zombie pack. For, like, you know how they did a Zombie Chronicles
Yeah.
for Black Ops 3? Yo, I would be so happy to release something like that. Because I would probably
To hear
get
'em.
that
Oh.
and get Modern Warfare. Because, like, if I get so mad at Modern Warfare, like, I get crazy because if I stutter too much, holy god.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I get triggered at Modern Warfare, I can just go back, black out the door, and just play some real zombies. Get probably... I feel like the main reason why people play this game is just...
Prestige 6. Let's go.
Prestige 6? You mean level 6?
No, I'm Prestige 6. Or, yeah, it says Prestige.
I was about to say, yo, Marshall, you too sweaty at that, bro. Alright, hold on. I'm about to call Artie real quick and see what happened.
You mean Ryan?
Both Brian's actually.
Oh.
So what happened to Artie? He had to get off because of
Fuck.
So it turns out her mom, Artie's mom, there, made him get off. And Ryan's pissed because he said, oh my god, fucking 10 o'clock, oh my god. She's making me get off at 10 o'clock, oh my god. Spoiler the rat. Yes. Oh my god. Making me go to bed for no reason. Oh. And Ryan just like straight up doesn't even answer his calls. Huh? Sis? I'm getting food.
9 kills with the Brazen Bolt. Wait, do I have... I didn't build it. What am I doing?
You lag out of the party.
Added a party.
We're having a nice party. I'll be right back. I'm gonna refill my cup with water.
Chirp. Straight up. Bitch Mac. Bitch Mac. That went nowhere.
Yo, question. Marshall, do you have problems with your parents?
No.
No? Okay, because so far, every white guy I've ever met had problems with their parents. So far, Jake and Brian, actually Artie, let's say, have parent problems. Actually, no. Yeah, let's just say. So yeah, we got Jake and Ryan and Artie. I had an old friend named Jason. Actually, I had 2 friends that named Jason, but I think one of them had problems with their parents. Why so quiet?
Nothing really to say.
How do you not? No. Why? You think every of my friends have problems with their parents? Huh? Is that what you're thinking? Wall power. Auto activates on the next wall.
Oh, hi there.
Head drop. Any blitz. Which hit a zombie.
How am I alive? fucking yeet that grenade real quick. I'll take that. Back up to 10,000. Of course, he vomits on the fucking box. Oh, great. I have 8. Holy shit, I'm fast as fuck. There we go. I gotta search the entire area. Nope. Found it. Hitchcock. Mozu. Vendetta. Oh, there's 2 of you. The Victim. Get that bitch out of here. Open the box. And the box is gone. Great. Damn, I only opened the box like... Okay, never mind. Wait, no, I opened the box 4 times and it moved. Check downstairs first. Nope. 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 Fucking. Nope, not there. Come on, I need 8 more openings. Not there. Not there.
My niece started crying because she thought that piece of hair, like, you know how hairs like pile up to like a long, yeah. My niece thought it was a bug.
Oh.
Because it's like her room is like really dark and she thought it was a bug. She's like scared of bugs. She was like, go inside. No, no. Why? There's a bug. Oh. So I had to show her it's not a bug, it's just a piece of hair, but she's still convinced it's a bug for some reason. Yeah, and earlier when we were eating, like a fly literally landed on her hands. She got instantly scared and she threw her food at me. Like on accident. I'm like, bruh, really? It was funny.
Oh, right in the fucking face. It's because I'm using the ballistic knife. The Zuhainda! Oh, shit.
You messed with the wrong house, fool.
I'm alive. There's one more guy. There's one more guy. There he is.
I'm about to watch your stream.
And he's dead. I need 4 more. 4 more opens. But I need to recharge. God damn it. Cook it, throw it.
Why do I sound like a 10-year-old child when I speak into the mic?
No idea. Level 8. I'm leveling up so fucking fast for no reason. Oh wait! Open again.
Have you ever thought of live streaming on Twitch?
No, my Twitch account got hacked.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why you're live streaming on YouTube?
Yeah, that, and it's a lot easier on YouTube.
Oh. How did your Twitch
Oh,
account
that's-
get hacked?
That's a lot of people. I have no idea. All of a sudden I got an email saying someone logged into it in like different fucking parts of the world. And then I deactivated it to stop it, but it still said it was getting hacked, so.
But when was that?
About like a few months ago?
Like 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Oh. That's weird. Because I had
Very
my
much.
Twitch account like for like, I think I had my Twitch account last year actually.
This is a point gun and a half. What the fuck? Wait, one more hit.
That has never happened to me at
There we
all.
go.
Either Twitch is just racist or something on something else. Wait, do you use like Gmail? Or your, like,
Yeah.
Do you use Yahoo? Oh, you use Gmail?
Yeah.
That's weird. Trying to think how is it possible someone could hack your Twitch?
No idea.
Weird. Damn, that's tough. Whatever. Not bad to love Twitch. I mean, YouTube, sorry.
Did you figure out what happened to Ryan?
Well, what happened to Ryan?
No, with him not being here.
Oh, yeah, yeah, he's getting food.
Ah, okay. Woo! Hooray! Done with that challenge. What's a good weapon? Hades. Ooh, Argus. I gotta see how the Argus works in this. Let's go pack a punch this some bitch. Am I still using? Yeah, I should be using this because this is gonna go obsolete in about a few
the
rounds.
Argus looks the same as Black Ops 3.
Hi there,
And
Brood Father.
It's really hard to hear you because I'm hearing your voice on the live stream and you from the party.
Oh, fire sale. I thought it said insta kill. My bad. Talk about Ancient Harbinger. Nice. Damn right.
What is it about Twitch that a lot of people use it to live stream?
No idea. Well, it's probably because Twitch did the live stream thing before YouTube.
Like, didn't Twitch exist before YouTube, or?
No, YouTube existed before Twitch. I'm pretty sure YouTube, because Twitch is mostly used to like live stream gaming. The only other things people live stream is like artists. For some unknown reason, I want to say, well, it's not all the time. It's a lot of strange things that people do. That's for some reason don't get that banned. Music and.
I think chats as well.
Got one.
I think you do chats on Twitch, honestly.
Prestige, level 9.
Let me see. Twitch. Here it is. Oh dear Twitch. Yeah. So there's games and there's like live streams where you just chat.
This is also the new meme stream.
Oh yeah, you're right. Huh, what is this I'm looking at? Huh?
Was it like a body painting tutorial?
No, it's literally this girl. I don't know how you... Like, it's... Oh, I don't want to... Should I even take it? I'm not even...
Just say it.
It's literally... Like, when you pull up from the chat, it looks like she's pulling down her pants.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she literally has her... It's weird.
What the hell is this? The Switchblade?
Yeah, I don't know. People... I don't know. I bet most of the viewers were 13-year-old males.
Yeah, I saw a clip. I saw a clip where this lady was like playing on her guitar, just playing music. She stopped for a second to look at the chat. It's like rub and on the chat in chat, someone said rub mustard on my what?
So there's like a Twitch clip where it's this guy literally on Pornhub.
What the fuck?
And the title is "Pull Your D Out."
What the fuck?
What is wrong with people?
What is wrong with this generation? Why are we still alive?
It's... Oh my god. Oh, and let's just... Oh my god. Man, people are weird these days, I swear. Like, remember, have you seen the clip where this kid said I beat my meat to a Pokemon? Have you seen that clip? No? So this is a Fortnite streamer, a female Fortnite streamer, she's well known. Actually, she used to be a League of Legends streamer. But she turned into, she turned over to Fortnite, because you know how Fortnite at the time was super popular. So she was in the random duels, random duels. And then this 13-year-old kid, or 10-year-old kid, I don't know how old he is. They said, on stream, I beat my meat to you. You do not know how much I wanted to punch that kid.
Cannot be nothing more than just ashamed. Oh hey, ballistic knife. Yo, fuck it, I'm packing a bunch of the ballistic knife.
What did I just... Why is the beginning of a live stream
I'm on the other side.
No, I'll be surprised. I won't be surprised if Ryan's background... Actually, I'm actually surprised how Ryan's background is not a picture of an anime.
Yeah, you would think it would be Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah, same. But no, it's actually I think it was Petra.
Oh, he changed it to Petra?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he changed it to Petra.
The hell is that? Fuck that.
From Brawlhalla?
Yeah, I know.
Because he... Wow, big thumbnail. Yeah, people are weird. I forgot Mario Maker 2 came out.
Did you forget?
I don't know. How because I don't play Super Mario games anymore?
True. How'd I miss that?
So let's see who's sweating on...
Hey!
Who's sweating on Call of Duty right now. There's Formal, there's LB, there's Brown. I can't even pronounce half of these names, I swear.
What? How am I not level 5? Oh, there we go.
But let me see.
I was going to say level 5.
So there's one Brawlhalla.
Ooh, I can't even pronounce that name. What is that name?
So, Marshall, let me tell you two type of streamers that I only see in this, literally in all of this. Females and tryhards. That's all I literally see.
Sounds about right.
I've been... Oh my god. Only 13-year-old kids, boys,
No, they didn't
go
drop
onto
anything.
female streams just to,
How do
you
you...
know...
I can't even pronounce
It's
that.
just sad to know that people do this. Like,
I remember seeing a video where where a lady was playing Fortnite, but she had her camera full screen and Fortnite in a corner, and someone donated saying, "Can you please full screen the game? I don't want to look at your tits all day."
But that's true though, I don't want to see her tits over. I want to see the
Seriously.
gameplay. I'm not here to see tits. I don't have nothing. Like, I just want to see her play, not even the slightest thing about it.
I want to see if she's good, not just desperate for money.
Not like insanely garbage.
Oh, that's right! I forgot!
can't.
The fucking ballistic knife, when it's Pack-a-Punch, can't you use it to, like, revive people?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I haven't tried it yet.
Damn, I wish I had a bot. I wish I had a bot in this.
Let me see. Twitch.
I'm gonna hit round 30 and then I'm gonna back out. How much? I'm at 47.
So where is it? Oh no.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Like
4,
on YouTube,
3,
like literally,
2,
you could just do
1.
whatever.
go.
Like you could just make any content you want.
Oh
People
shit!
just watch it. But then on Twitch, it's mainly sweaties and just females. That's all I see.
True.
Like, it's mainly those. Now there are just people who
Shit.
just regularly play the game, but then those are people who just have like low viewer counts. High viewer counts are just sweaties.
What is that?
Oh, and I forgot, there's ASMRs.
I still don't understand what the point of ASMRs are for.
To hear this.
God.
Why? Why is there?
What?
Man, it's literally called Japanese ASMR,
What's the difference?
and it's.
Is it hentai?
You didn't let me talk. You didn't let me talk. It's literally an anime girl sticking her tongue out.
What the fuck? What does this world come to?
Oh, my bad. Wrong channel, actually. It's actually called Fudge SK.
Fudge SK?
Yes. Oh,
Are you saying fudge to not say fuck?
no, it's actually Fudge.
Ah, okay.
Fudge SK. It's actually like that. There's music and performing arts, which I do like to hear.
Everyone likes to hear it.
Well, there's actually...
Shit.
There's actually...
Oh, I just realized I don't have my fucking shield.
Ooh, violin. Huh? House flippers? Huh? Flipper?
Which is super weird.
Oh, it's a game.
Yeah. You didn't know
I
that?
thought it was like the show, you know, House. I thought it was like a show. I thought it was like actual people doing that. Wow. Where have I been for my whole entire life? Huh?
Bounced right off him.
Has there ever been a time where word worship was actually popular?
I don't even know.
I think it was like in the early 2000s, I think. Huh? Wait, hold on. SpongeBob SquarePants, Battle of the Bikini Bottom.
Yeah. Everybody's been waiting for that to come out.
Wait, there's literally 2 people playing. Is that a new game?
Yeah. It's supposed to be HD
It seems
remastered.
very old. Oh, remastered. Seems old, but just not. Why did it push me? Okay. It's gonna hurt my eyes and stop. Oh.
I gave
Oh.
a zombie brain rot with just the fucking ballistic knife.
Huh, there's actual people playing Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah.
They're actually playing. So
It's
they're
'cause
playing
Dun-
like
it's
the
'cause-
digital one, and they're actually playing the real one. There's actual live stream.
It's cause, dude, do you know how famous Dungeons and Dragons is?
Is it
English,
still popular?
yes.
Huh?
It's so famous. So a
Yo,
guy
what's so
named I think it was Matt Mercer. He got the English voice actor for Gara to be a part
Oh.
of a D&D session.
Oh, don't know what that is, but okay. Oh, actually, what's the funny part?
Huh.
The picnic in our school,
Mhm.
there's kids actually playing D&D. That's the funny part.
It's because in D&D you can do whatever you want. And the only real consequence is your character dying, but your character can be easily brought back.
Ah.
Like,
So
and
how
hell,
could you?
shows-
Well, how would you?
shows poke fun at D&D. Like, there was a show called Community, and as a episode that a kid that was specifically named Fat Neil was going to commit suicide. To stop him, the main characters did a D&D session with him. One of the characters wasn't invited, so he got himself involved. Neil was trying to be nice to him, and he gave him a cloak. They said that as the goblin horde dissipates, you see an old man shivering in the grass. He has 13. You have 13 turns before he dies of starvation. Someone said, "I wait 14 turns." Neil said that I give him my cloak, and I am Duquesne of the House of Duquesne. And he looks at him and is just like, "Can I take his sword?" I take his sword. He rolls, you take his sword. And it's like, I spent 50 campaigns to get that sword. Someone else tries to take the sword. I attack him. It's like, it's a critical hit. You're dead. And like he fucking runs away, and to fuck with everyone in the worst possible way, they found him mind controlling a dragon, and then cast time stop. They cast time stop on the entire party, and then he just hovers over the entire battlefield and says, "I cast shape change on Duquesne. What shape do you give him? Fat."
Oh my.
It was like he is gaining weight. How fat do you make him? As Fat Neil. Shows poke fun at D&D because D&D is great. You can do whatever you want. There's someone did a campaign where they got a card where they can make 3 wishes with no absolute backfire. Someone wished for the universe's biggest sword.
Actually playing Valhalla. That's it.
Someone wished for the universe's biggest sword, and they got a sword that was 14 miles long. And because of how big it was, he could not wield it. His second wish, "I wish to swing the sword." He swung it and destroyed half the forest. Your third wish, "I want to swing it again." And he destroyed the other half of the forest. And that was it. You can do whatever you want. You can come up with anything you want. There's literally an ability called improvise, where you can do anything you want. My brother had a whip as his weapon, and his idea to improvise was to run up to the wall, jump, and whip the enemy that was flying in the air, and he fucking nailed it.
Oh.
D&D is a literal world of imagination.
A word of your imagination.
Yes.
Hey, it's up. Not bad. I was just remembering the OGs. So practically you can do anything.
Yes.
So you're saying that's a board game
No.
that allows you... It's not a board
It's not entirely a board game. Some companies make their own boards for D&D related things, like Magic the Gathering. Wait, I have... No, I don't. No, I don't. That grenade got real fucking close to me for no reason. And I'm down to the ballistic knife. Never mind.
This game was back in the... When did this release?
D&D was out like in the fucking 80s.
So you're saying it's 80s.
Basically.
You better have any freedom as a colored guy.
Yes.
And you
However-
were able to do all
however-
this?
There, hold on. Literally, the whole point of D&D is to create some sort of story, and to have your friends join you in telling it.
Yo, hold on. You gotta pause there. I gotta leave real quick, bro.
Why?
I will tune into. Get off.
Oh, okay.
I shall tune into your stream. You must tell me everything, brother.
Okay.
Goodbye, me brother.
See ya. Let me keep the party open in case Ryan gets back on. Okay. Okay. So the main okay. So the main purpose of D&D really is just like to come up with a story of your own, or like, I guess, borrow some elements from other stories, and then turn it into a session with your friends. Like, it can literally be about anything, but you need to make sure that you have a plan for every possible outcome. Like, me and my brothers and a few friends, we did a session, and we were fighting the final boss. This was our final session for this campaign until we found another one in the future, or made another one. And the boss was near death, and he wouldn't stop getting back up after dying. So as a last resort, I casted a spell that would instantly kill him. I failed, but eventually he did actually die, and it turned out he had a second form. My brother came up with the idea that if he had died in my instant kill, he still would have achieved his second form in some other way. You need to be ready for any possible outcome. You need to have possible characters that can show up. Anything can happen. Like, imagine just walking into an empty room, and immediately you're told to roll. And you roll. Say you get a 19. It's like, all right, you're safe for now. You keep walking. Roll again. You get a 5. Someone has pickpocketed you, and you have lost 200 gold. You don't know who it was. You don't know where from. All you know is that it happened. And heck, there are multiple classes that all have their own thing. You've got rogue, fighter, barbarian, warlock, wizard, sorcerer, archer, I believe, a ranger, and one more I'm forgetting. And each class has their own specific traits in order for something. Like, and heck, as you play through each one, they can each give you a special ability. Like rogue, you can pickpocket everybody. You can unlock many doors. You can disarm traps without a fucking problem. You can sneak around. Heck, I didn't learn this until the ending of our very first session, that if you sneak around, if you try to go sneak and try to attack someone and you land it, you add extra hits to your attack. So say there are different kinds of dice that you can use to attack. There's the 2D, the 4D, the 6D, the 8D, the 10D. Or the D10, my bad. The D2, the D4, the D6, the D8, the D10, the D12, and the D20 and the D100. And each one can be used for something specific. The D4 through D12 are attacks, D20 is for all your rolls, and the D100 is for the crit table or the fumble table. And to get those, you either need to get a 20 or a 1. If you get a 1, you technically fail, and something happens when you roll the 100 die. You roll it alongside the 10 die as well. So say you roll and you get a 98. Your weapon, you literally drop your weapon about 10 feet in front of you, and you fall to the ground prone, and your opponent can roll on the critical table. You roll, you get a 12. You, trying to think of something. But say you get on the crit table. The crit table is literally the most broken thing in the universe because it can be almost anything. Say you get a 27. You roll the maximum amount of damage times 2. You roll a 48. You roll triple damage, and your opponent rolls on the fumble table. And the best part of all is if you roll a 100 on either table, someone is going to die. You roll a 100 on the quit table, your opponent dies. You roll a 100 on the fumble table, you die. You could literally be doing anything, and to get a 100 on a fail and dying for no reason is the most upsetting thing that can happen to you. There's each class does something specific. Fighters can land multiple hits. Rogues can sneak around for extra damage. The wizards and sorcerers are the most broken ones of all. Them and the warlock. Because wizards can learn 6 of any spell. Can learn 6 of any spell for each level. There are a total of 9 levels of spells. 9 being the best, 1 being the least, and something called cantrip, which literally costs nothing to do. And it's like you have spell slots. You have a certain amount depending on which class you have, and you can only use this amount of spell slots for this day. The moment the day is over, you regain your spell slots. And the one thing that is the most insane is you can take a level 1 spell and use a level 9 spell slot to increase its damage. Because there's a spell that's called Ice Shard. You throw an Ice Shard into your opponent, and if it hits, it deals extra damage by exploding in his chest. Now say you throw it, and that does 2d8. And when it explodes, that's 1d4. You make that a level 9. It now does 11d8 and 3d4. So now you have a huge possibility of doing a shit ton of damage. And there are certain spells that can either be super useful or super useless. There is the ultimate spell called Wish. You can wish for literally anything, except the rules are you must wish for specific things that are in the D&D book. If you wish outside of the rules, you will be stricken with exhaustion for 6 days, and you must do absolutely nothing to increase the chance to decrease the amount of days you have to wait for the exhaustion. You are not allowed to cast Wish ever again in your entire character's existence. And you lose all your spell slots for 1 week. Hey Ryan.
I lost a cell spot.
Huh? Ryan, if you're wondering what I'm talking about, Irvin wants me to explain some properties of D&D to him.
Oh.
And sometimes in certain situations, Wish would be worth it. Because my brother came up with a great idea. He wants to gain the ability to cast Wish, and then summon the Digimon called War Greymon. And it will proceed to obliterate the entire field in 1 turn and then disappear. My brother is literally willing to risk the literal existence of his character to do a single attack. It is what I call the ultimate Hail Mary, because it could work, it could fail. The whole point is that if you don't follow the rules, you might as well just stop playing that class. The wizard can learn 6 of each level of spell, but it needs to be in their book. They have a book of spells, and there are 6 of each level, so 6 of 1, 6 of 2, 6 of 3, and so forth. Sorcerer can learn as much as they want, and warlocks can learn just about anything, but they must be they must seal the deal with some sort of demonic entity in the world.
Oh, so basically like me. I have a demonic entity, it's called my P-Blade.
Stop. There's, let's see, the barbarian is of course the strongest class, but also sometimes the stupidest. Best example I have is we were playing a version of blackjack, and the barbarian of our group asked, how do I play? It's like, all right, just put some money on the table, however much you want. He put down 5 gold, and he got equivalent of 9. I told him, now you hit. And his response was he lifted up his hammer, getting ready to hit the fucking dealer. Barbarians are stupid, but they do a lot of fucking damage. Rangers are a better version of the archers. There we go. Bard. Bard is the one I was forgetting. Bard is the literal best class because it allows you to do. It literally allows you to do. One of the main abilities of a bard is they have what you would call the Pokemon equivalent of Attract. They can learn any instrument, and the instrument casts like mini spells. If you want to, as a bard, you can have sex with literally everything. That includes ghosts, demons, gods, and dragons.
Oh, bet.
That's only, but it's only if the DM says yes. I want to play a bard, but it's gonna be weird.
I mean, Barfield. If I can do it, you can do it.
And campaigns can literally be anything. Like my brother's first campaign, it took me so long to get this, until like the very end, that I realized this entire campaign was based off of fucking the Fallout series. We did another campaign that was completely original, and I created a character that I absolutely loved because it fucking worked. There are multiple races in the D&D world. You can be human, you can be half human and half of something else. You can be dragonborn. You can be a Texibacan, which is like a form of cat. You can be that's sexuality. And my favorite race of all time is the Warforged. Warforged are literally robots built for war. And their 3 main classes are being a warlock, a fighter, or a barbarian. I decided to go off the script, and I became a fucking cleric. And a cleric, people think that clerics are mostly healers. My cleric fucking kicked ass. Because
your cleric had a spell that makes them have an orgasm.
No. My cleric had the best spells alongside some healing spells, and he kicked fucking ass with everybody all the way to the very end. Because apparently when you're a cleric, you have a special ability called Divine Intervention. Basically, you must roll a d20 and get below your current level. If you are currently level 20, then you do not have to roll. I fucking rolled a 20, I rolled, and I got a 1. I technically critically failed, but because I was supposed to, it still fucking worked. I summoned my goddess, and I was allowed to do one thing. I was allowed to have her cast a single spell for me. I casted a spell called, I think it was, Forbiddance. It was called Forbiddance. It creates a literal zone that is so fucking huge, and it can be either radiant damage, which is like light, or necrotic, which is dark. I chose radiant because our boss was fucking weak against radiant, and it made the boss fight so much goddamn easier. We did and like
basically raped it.
Something a lot of people can do is you can get into your character. Like you can play your character, but there's another thing of getting into your character and being a part of the story.
You role play as your character. I do it.
Basically. Like, we ended a campaign by going to, we ended the session by going to a town.
Marshall!
When we started the next
Oh my
one,
God.
what?
I know we got to do okay.
We did a session
One day,
where
we gotta get up.
Go ahead.
We gotta get a group of friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
We all gotta get a VR.
Oh God.
And we got someone to make our own characters. And then we make like a school RP, but with superhuman abilities. So everybody has their own ability. And then you get assigned to teams. And those teams goes on missions and stuff. Yo.
Irvin, are you still
And
here?
just have a whole roleplay. And you can roleplay as your character. That would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Marshall, you could be a demon slayer.
Irvin, are you still here?
You could be Dante's dad.
Like, I fucking loved my Warforged cleric because of the simple fact that I had to play the role of actually being my character. Cause like,
Okay.
Ryan, just imagine you ended up in a town, and the town was full of your entire,
race.
it was full of your race, but it looked like
Okay.
they were dying. And you were given the opportunity to prove that you are not evil, that you can prove that your race can be the nicest race out there. All you had to do was save them.
All you have to do is rape them. Oh, my bad. I was thinking of the other idea.
Fuck, because when I played my Warforged character, we ended up in a town full of Warforged, and they looked like they were all missing like body parts and shit, and like I was so fucking heartstruck, because it was my race, it was my character's race, and I had to fight for that. And I was told that if you do this for us, you will be paid handsomely. I immediately fucking said, I don't care about the money. This is my race. This is my job. And I fucking saved this.
So
I fucking
basically what
saved
you
my
said-
town.
So basically what you did is, my people need me!
Basically. Hell, we ran into a guy who hated Warforged, and he was the reason we couldn't fix the town of Warforged. And like he had a small casino. When I walked in, the guy immediately pulled me to the side and said, "Whatever you do, don't talk to the boss, for your own safety." And I agreed. I listened to him. I didn't talk to him. Eventually, we got into this huge part of the ocean that we needed to cross to get to an island in order to fix the people in the village. And this asshole's boat was passing by. So to show that we're not fucking around here, my friend pulled out his own fucking boat, which was quadruple the size, and we fucking drifted the boat. And this motherfucker looked up and just said, "Parley," which is the pirate term for trade. We got him on the ship, and we specifically said, you're no weapons and only you. So he left his gun, he got on the ship. We sat him down in the chair, and I fucking argued with him, saying that I may be a Warforged, but I still care for all in this world. And no matter what, you cannot take that away from me. We got into this huge heated fucking argument, and he eventually gave me the shit that allowed me to help the village. So I fucking went. We fucking killed a few dudes without actually initiating a fight, and we got this thing called the Warforged Circlet. And when it is fully charged, you can use it to do anything. And we had the guy who was in charge of the village, and he handed me the circlet, asking me if I wanted the honor to do this. And I told him, no, you've been dealing with this all your life, and I just showed up to help in the end. But he still let me do it, so I said, fuck it. I activated it, and the circlet recharged. He said, "Can you see it for a second?" I gave it to him. This motherfucker gave me the best upgrade of all. This motherfucker gave me treadmills, which allowed me to literally rush people at high speeds and knock their ass on the ground.
Wow.
So we fucking got the circlet, and we went back to town, and we fixed the entirety of the village. And as a gift to show, as a sort of gift for me not caring about the money and caring about my race, I was gifted a legendary item. Guess what it was called?
I got this.
You'll never get it. I just want you to guess.
Hold on. Let me think. The amulet of the Great Orion.
No.
I give up.
He gave me the Horn of Leroy.
The horn of Leroy Jenkins.
Yep. It is said when you blow into the horn, anyone within range of the horn is immediately given inspiration, meaning they have a better chance at fighting. And I fucking took that shit and I used it at the very end of the campaign for my party, and we kicked ass.
Damn it! I thought you blow your horn and then you hear Leroy. I thought that was happening.
Basically.
Okay.
And like Ryan, something you would love is that in the D&D world, I brought this up earlier. Oh Jesus! You can improvise, meaning you can do whatever you want on your turn as a sort of like attack. Like say an example I used is my brother had a whip, and we were fighting this flying creature. His way of improvising was to run up to the wall, jump off it, and then whip the fucking enemy. And when he did it, he fucking nailed that shit and brought the enemy to the ground, so everybody could fucking hit it.
Oh. I thought it would have been something more cool like this. He jumps off the wall, hits a full backflip during it, throws the whip, wraps it around it, eats it like it's doing a scorpion. Get over here! And smashes it on the ground, and then you guys come in and say, that would have been amazing.
You can do stuff to throw your opponent off course. You can do shit out of like pure spite of anyone. Like,
can I do a team combo?
Yes.
Oh my!
It will sacrifice the person you're doing the team combos with turn, but it will help land both of your attacks at the same time.
Oh my god! You know what I would do? I keep the idea. So, let's say my teammate had magical abilities, right? I'd hop off the wall. He'd place a platform above in the air. I jump off that, go to the monster, and then go for its head and like just smash down in it. And while I'm smashing down in it, he distracts it and says, "Get over here!" And then I say, "Come here, boy!" and just snipe his head. And I'm just like, "Yeah, he want to go." Now, there's a lot of team combos I can think of right now.
Hell, if you want, you can add. When you're a DM, you can create your own legendary weapons for your character, for your, I guess, players. Or you can
my weapon.
You can create your own, and then ask the DM to put it in the campaign. My brother fucking created his own double-sided scythe, and asked him to put it in the session.
Mine would be the dildo of Afghanistan.
It's sad because you can actually do that.
My
It can be anything. It can be anything.
I was joking.
It can
what
be
you have
anything,
in
Ryan.
your inventory, it gives you +5 seductiveness and 100,000 strength. Like, stop, imagine.
No.
Yo, that
Hell,
would be crazy.
I got a fucking pistol that was called Little Devil. It did a good amount of attack, and its special ability was you can, when you shoot a bullet and it hits your opponent, for the next 3 turns the bullet proceeds to drill further into your opponent, dealing more damage. And another one was for 1 of 5 charges that can, and the charges can be restored within a day. You can pray to the goddess called Netta. Netta will bestow upon you a increase on all attacks involving on all rolls based off of sight, which is basically everything that I was doing at that point.
Alright, so you ready? If I was on the battlefield, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna use my attack. Bro, auto save combo. Alright, let me stop.
If you get a fucking critical, then yeah, you could do that.
Oh my god.
It's cause
Bro,
there's a thing called there's a D20, and if you get a natural 20 with no pluses to it, you can roll on the critical table, and sometimes you'll get like increase like double damage, quadruple maximum amount of damage, or say you get double damage and the ability to roll the weapon again. So say you get a 20 and you get like a damage increase and you can roll again. You roll again and you get another 20 and you're able to do a third attack. You could do some shit like that. Hell, we had a running joke. We had a running joke on how when we kill enemies in the most overpowered way, on what their death would be like. Like someone threw a dagger at an enemy, and it did so much damage. I made a joke saying, as the dagger slowly approached the rat, all you could see was a mouse grabbing the folder that said rat and then putting it in the recycle bin.
No. See, honestly, if I were to pick weapons to use, it'd be like Dante's lineup. Guns and a freaking sword.
Heck, you can even pull pranks on anyone on your team. Like say, the example I gave earlier was you could in a show called Community, there was a character named Fat Neil for an episode. Yes, they actually called him Fat Neil, and it was because he was fat. And he was involved in their D&D session. Someone decided to fuck with him by casting Time Stop on the entire party, and then casting Shape Change on him. It's like, what shape do you give him? Fat. He's like, alright. He's gaining weight. How fat do you make him? As fat as Fat Neil. You can do whatever you want to fuck with people. Like say someone picked up 100 gold. As they pick it up.
Wait, hold on. Someone can have the power of Time Stop?
Yes.
What is this? Freaking what's it called? JoJo?
You can fuck with anyone. You can fuck with anyone. Like say a teammate picked up 100 gold. As they're picking it up, you can proceed to steal it out of their hand.
But wait, that's not fair though. No,
How's that now?
That's not fair. How could someone have the ability to have such a time stop?
Well, you can create a monster that can do that, but it's like a it's like
okay,
a
good.
something.
So the players can't wield it, right?
Basically.
Oh, thank God. I was about to say, because that'd be kind of gay, because think about it. Nothing's gonna do anything. You would just be like, time stop, do a whole spirit bomb on the dude, unfreeze time, and it's like, huh?
Yeah, because my brother came up with that. It turns out that DMs can do something for their bosses called legendary action, where they can do something specific, like legendary action, resistance. They now take half damage to the attack you just performed.
You might as well make your D&D sessions a real anime.
Basically. Hell, I started after we finished my campaign with my Warforged. I started writing a fucking story about him. That's how inspired I was by that fucking
And the
character.
almighty Marshall Chico has went on his adventures to rape monsters and gain legendary items. Someday he dreams of having his own land where everybody
Hell,
will be
I'm
happy
already-
and will not be wanting to kill themselves.
I'm already thinking of creating a session that's connected to, well, not connected, but based off of Borderlands. Like I want to make a session that's based off of
And
Borderlands.
so Marshall the space hero killed Handsome Jack. And also got with Moxie for his rest of his life. That would be amazing, right, Marshall?
And hell, you know what's so awesome about D&D? Who would you not expect to play D&D?
Josh.
Josh actually said he would like to join me one day. But a guy on Twitch named Matt Mercer got the English voice actor for Gara to be involved in a D&D session. They got the, she was a voice actor on the show Recess. I forget which character, but she was involved in that same campaign too.
You said recess?
Recess.
Yeah, I just said that.
Yes.
For a second, your mic lagged and it sounded like you said racist. Oh, I love people. If I don't know, I know one day. I would love to have legit just animate to your own script. I have so many ideas.
The thing is that I have an idea. I've had so many ideas of making some sort of animation-based show. I don't care if it's an anime. I don't care if it's like a YouTube. If it's some shit I just do on YouTube. All I know is that I love it. Ryan, do you understand?
I'd love to make an anime if I didn't have to do all the work. As in, as
Like
in,
animating,
yeah.
finding voice actors.
Yeah.
Cause like I've already came up an idea with like an animated series that I would love to create, and I would have it involve you guys, cause it would be so fucking easy. Cause like Ryan, the base premises I have of that show is, Ryan, you understand the power, the basics of imagination, right? Just imagine that there was a person in the world who had full control over their imagination and can do whatever they wanted with it. Now just imagine, because there are people like that out there, people that aren't supposed to exist, that are fictional, are starting to become real.
Marshall.
You don't gotta ask me twice. I would've said yes already. You saw that emblem of Black Ops 4 you made? Come here.
Yeah, that would be anything you would imagine. Oh, imagine that. Just like, I want Sora to be here in my room. Is he here? Or you say, can I,
Cause like I've already got
It's
different
like-
premises for like different fights, different fucking events that could happen in the show. Hell, I even thought of a way to end the show.
Well, if you want to fight, mother trucker, then summon the Excalibur. Stop.
I summon Exodia!
Just one tap. Well, you see what happened was makes a giant gaping hole in the universe. Well, you see what happened was, yeah. See, I tried to save everybody from this monster, and then I brought another monster here to fight that monster, and it didn't. It was like the Godzilla movie. Okay, give me a break. It was hard. That's what I would have done. It was like, I mean, I saved you. I mean, I might have just put a giant gaping hole.
They did this shit in well, they didn't do exactly that, but they did some shit like that in the show Futurama, where they were fucking around with time, and then just this giant gaping hole ripped in space and time, and then just as the last line for the movie is just, well, we're boned.
I'd just be like, well, you see, I saved you, didn't I?
Just everyone looks up to the giant gaping hole in the universe. Everyone just looks at you and is like, I'm not here.
I go invisible. You know, see, T-pose. Yo, what if anime came to real life? I mean, it would hurt, but yes, it would be awesome.
I mean, yeah.
It would hurt a lot. Like those boss battles they be having. Oh, you getting your spine cracked, you getting your neck broken. Like, I understand that, but like, that'd be cool. Like, think about that. Like, if you was Goku, all you gotta do is scream out loud and you go Super Saiyan. Like, it's like, there's so many things in anime that I wish I could.
Come on, listen. We all got to be honest. We've all attempted the Kamehameha at some point.
So you see what happened was, I don't know what you're talking about.
We've all attempted the Kamehameha, and we've all attempted to go Super Saiyan.
I don't know what you're talking about, Marshall.
And we held up our hands when Goku needed to do the Spirit Bomb.
About that one, cheat. I'm not gonna lie.
I got all of those.
Exactly. I still can't get over that video on YouTube of like the guy who recorded himself going Super Saiyan.
I wish I could go Super Saiyan.
You know what we need to do tomorrow?
What if Super Saiyan was real?
I would fucking lose it.
But it only got to like 10 people on the road.
You know what we should definitely do tomorrow? You should definitely live stream Scriblio.
Oh, trust me. I will.
Hold up, my class is called Cetrion? Or my level is called Cetrion?
This kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta give him credit though. He tried.
Take off your shirt.
How do you do that, Ryan?
What?
When you go to the Bowie knife and you check accessories, It says you can put, if it says you need weapon prestige 1 and 2 to get the clan tag and the kill counter. How the fuck do you prestige the Bowie knife?
You get enough kills with it.
That's my point. It doesn't have a max level. It doesn't have a level.
I don't know.
You still watching? This man. You need Jesus. I still want to see a black Super Saiyan. Like we've got normal Super Saiyans, we got Super Saiyan 4, we got Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, we got female Super Saiyans. Now where's the black Super Saiyans?
Where your hair just goes
Pitch black.
and
Their body color turns black.
yo, imagine that. Going Super Saiyan black turns you black. Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Alright, Stabathon, get a shit ton of kills with the Bowie knife. Get 1,000 kills with any of the operator mods. Ugh. Get 1,000 kills with these operator mods. Get 1,000 kills with these. Get 100 headshots with your third weapon with Mule Kick. I could definitely do that. Kill 25 enemies with the Electric Burst melee buff. Ooh, fuck. Get 50 kills using the Deadshot damage modifier. 25 kills using PhD slider. 100 kills with Stone Cold Stronghold. Alright. It's a lot to take in, but I shall attempt. You can get dark matter. Eat my dick. That's my one goal in life now. I want to get dark matter on one thing. That's all I want.
You know what I want, Marshall?
What?
Never mind.
What?
Nah. We don't need to talk about it.
Also, my emblem is on stream.
Oh, that beautiful emblem.
Oh yeah.
Ah, that's hot.
I got a skin for Ajax. Why is it always placed like that? Flictron?